Hello, good afternoon. I know I probably saw a bunch of you recently. We were just covering Sean Spicer's press briefing and we did a post show, but right after the post show, we got this breaking news information we're bringing to you now. The news information is that the GOP House leadership has announced there will be no vote on the health care replacement bill tonight. No vote. That's pretty surprising, given that during Sean Spicer's press briefing, he said he was aware of no reason that the vote would not be tonight. So he thought the vote would be tonight, and that press briefing was only about an hour and a half ago or something. So pretty quick switch from vote to no vote. No vote tonight on the press briefing. No vote tonight on the health care bill in the House. Now, I've been reading here on Twitter some further information about what's going on. I want to go over a little of that for you. I did see one, so John Bresnahan, he's from Politico, he reported that the GOP will have a conference meeting at 7 p.m. where the leadership will review where they are, and then they have a vote on 8 p.m. on this thing, it's commonly called martial law, but that vote, I believe, is allowed to, it would allow them to report out a bill and then vote on it. The committee could send the bill to be voted on the same day. There's some kind of thing where there's a rule against having a same day vote on a certain bill after it's going through a certain procedure. So it would just allow the bill, I don't know the exact how this all works, I need to read up on it, but basically it would allow the bill to get voted on faster. Then after that, though, later tonight, they will decide on whether the bill will be voted on tomorrow or not. So I got it from another source too, from Jamie Dupree. He said they were considering on voting on it tomorrow. So for now we know no vote tonight on the health care bill. Maybe a vote tomorrow, maybe not a vote tomorrow. And you might wonder why this is. One thing that I'm noticing today is I've seen more than one Republican congressman tweet out, one tweeted out that they're not supporting the bill, they voted a no. Another one tweeted out, I just saw recently, that he said, my constituents are much more against the bill than for it, and he said calls I've gotten today, and the calls for the bill were 70 something, and the calls against the bill he got were over 1,000, and so he didn't specifically say he was going to vote no on the bill, but it seemed like he was hinting he was going to. So, they say that this vote might be tomorrow, but I think there's also a chance that they just don't have the votes right now, and they might not get the votes. They might not get them by tomorrow. Who knows if they'll ever get the votes to pass it out of the House. So it seems very much in flux right now. The one thing we know is that the bill won't be voted on tonight. Might be voted on tomorrow, might not. Might be delayed further, might not. Even if it's voted on, will it pass? We don't know. So we wanted to give you that update and give you that information. And I've been looking here on Twitter to try to get some more information from different news sources, and very little information is actually coming out at this point. This is a new report. So according to B&O News, the White House claims health care vote was delayed to avoid a vote in the middle of the night, expresses confidence vote will happen Friday. Now, is that really why the vote was delayed? Who knows? I don't know. So that's, and also B&O News is reporting that the House Republicans are going to hold a closed-door meeting on the health care bill at 7 tonight, but no vote is expected. So we'll just have to see what happens with the health care bill. I'm just looking to see if there's any other late-breaking information on this. Sorry. Another White House spokesperson, this is Robert Costa from the Washington Post, I believe. He is reporting that White House spokesperson Sarah Huckabee Sanders says, we're very confident the bill will pass tomorrow morning. So White House spokesperson Sarah Huckabee Sanders is saying the vote will be tomorrow morning, but there's no, I think, vote officially scheduled yet, and she's confident it will pass. Jamie Dupree is saying most Freedom Caucus members are refusing to comment. So We don't know what's going on with them. The House Freedom Caucus is about 36 members of the House, and they said yesterday they were not supporting this bill, and they were meeting this morning at the White House to see if they could work out some changes in the bill that would make the Freedom Caucus members want to support it. But last I heard, the leader of the Freedom Caucus had said earlier today, just a couple hours ago, that there was no deal reached yet. Robert Costa also says, he is from the Washington Post, and he is at Costa Reports. He says this is a major political test for President Trump and Speaker Ryan over the next few hours. Vote postponed. Blocs remain stubborn. So, this is another thing. If the vote's going to be tomorrow, and if it's going to be tomorrow morning, like White House spokesman Sarah Huckabee Sanders says, that's going to be, I would think, have to be decided on tonight. I don't think it's going to be the case where at the end of the evening we all go to bed and there's been no announcement on a vote tomorrow, and then you wake up and it's like, oh, we're voting. I would think, maybe I'm wrong about this, I would think if the vote's going to be tomorrow morning, they got to decide on it tonight. And so it sounds like in the next few hours, from what we're hearing, starting at 7 tonight, the House Republicans are going to meet, but then they're going to decide tonight where to go next on this bill, and if there will be a vote tomorrow or not. So I'm guessing when Robert Costa says next few hours, big test for President Trump and Speaker Ryan, the idea is that tonight is when it's got to get figured out if there's going to be a vote tomorrow or not. So we'll see what happens. A lot going on in D.C. tonight. And also now we have this. Hold on. This is... this is Robert Costa. He just posted a note from the House GOP whip office. The whip is the one who is supposed to get all the GOP members voting along with the party line and voting a certain way. The GOP whip's office sent out this note. The House currently stands in recess. Members are advised that procedural votes are expected in the House this evening at roughly 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, so... let me keep reading the note and then I'll go back. Members are further advised that votes are now expected in the House tomorrow. Please stay tuned for future updates for more information. So it seems like, according to the House Whip's note, there might be procedural votes tonight at 8. Maybe they need the procedural votes tonight to have a vote tomorrow. I'm not sure about this, but perhaps they need to do some stuff voting on. They have to vote on something tonight, or vote on some things tonight to allow them to vote on the whole bill tomorrow. I'm not sure about this. That could be what the procedural votes might be. So it looks like there's still going to be action, debates on this tonight, maybe some activity in the House on this tonight, but no vote on the bill tonight. Let's see if there's anything else late coming out about this. Again, this is all fluid, and I'm sure we'll hear more information. So we wanted to get on the air and just update you with this information in case you were waiting for the vote tonight. But if there's more information coming out, we will be sure to, if there's more information about when the vote is, we'll sure to keep you updated. You can always follow us at Right Side Broadcasting to get the latest announcements about when we're going to come on with breaking news at RSB Network. I'm Steve Lookner. You can follow me at Lookner, at LOOKNER. But for now, that's what we know. No House vote tonight. House is getting together to meet tonight to decide what to do in terms of maybe whether they want to have a vote on it tomorrow. According to the White House, there's going to be a vote on it tomorrow morning. We'll see if that actually happens. When we know more, we will let you know. But for now, have a good afternoon, rest of your afternoon. Also, a reminder, we have tonight Nick Fuentes, America First with Nick Fuentes is at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Wayne Dupree's show is on at 9 p.m. Eastern on Right Side. I'm guessing they might have something to say about this as well, so you might want to tune into them. We encourage that. But for now, I'm Steve Lookner for Right Side Broadcasting at our studios. Have a great day, and if something big happens later in the day, we will get back on the air and let you know about it. So for now, thanks for watching. Have a good one.